All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. All right, double honors to the elders, apostles, GMS, salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching his truth. All right, I'm Yakanan.
I'm Anah.
All right, we the GMS Memphis camp, and we coming with a quick lesson, just kind of going into this new Spider-Man movie and just giving a spiritual outlook on it, man, because it was a lot of things in that movie that they showed you that basically Esau is gonna do them, man. Esau is gonna act on these things, man. Basically, like the drones, he showed you how he gonna work with the drones, you know, and basically how his witchcraft, man. All these games he played is all witchcraft, man, to entrap the minds of the people, man. You know. So we got some scriptures laid out, and Lord willing, it's edifying for the elect. You know, first scripture is Matthew.
This Matthew 24:24. For that shall rise false. I'm waiting for brain now. Okay. So like Matthew 24:24. For that shall rise false Christ and false prophets, and it shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they should deceive the very elect. Yeah, and
Esau gonna do that, man, in real life, man, because in the movie it showed you how basically Esau would come up with these schemes and these different he would have the drones to come up with these big ass elaborate movies, like, you know what I'm saying, and play out, you know, as if it was something major going down, but really the whole time is him working behind the scenes to make it look as if it was something bigger than what it was, man. Some catastrophe going down, and really it wasn't, man. It was all, you know, bullshit. Yeah, but like, it looked real though.
No, like you were saying, it was like a hologram, you know. That's what it was, and going to that Project Bluebeam, you know. Right. And also it was an article that Esau used a hologram for a circus. You know, you can look it up yourself, you know. And that's what he gonna do, man. You know.
Hey, and he do those holograms at those concerts, man. Had images of Michael Jackson and Tupac and all these holograms. He gonna do that shit again, man. Like the brother was saying, that Project Bluebeam, all those things, man, it's gonna look real, man. Esau got the technology for these things to look like it's really happening, okay? And to the average dumb American, they gonna see it and believe it.
They gonna believe it. No, they gonna believe it, but the scripture say if it were possible, that should deceive the very elect. Right. The elect not gonna get deceived in that time, you know. Right. Cause what 2 Corinthians 2:11 say, you know, we not ignorant of same devices, man. That's right. You know.
Yep. Yeah. Through the scriptures, man, through the words of how about Shema Shai, we gonna be able to discern what's real and what's not, man. We're gonna see through all the bullshit, man.
Cause what Isaiah 33:6 say, you know.
Yep. Wisdom and knowledge. Yeah, I get that numbers on right here. This is Numbers 23 and 23. It says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob.
You're right, no enchantment, man. You know, Esau witchcraft, you know, his deceitfulness, man, you know.
Yep. Mainly being the elect, man. We're not gonna be deceived because you're not gonna be able to deceive the elect, man. And we're gonna get that word deceived too. It says, neither is there any divination against Israel according to this time. It shall be said of Jacob and of Israel what have the Most High wrought. But that was the point, man. There's no enchantment against Jacob, man. I'm gonna get that definition real quick.
Jacob is the so-called blacks, Hispanic, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know. But mainly it's the elect, man. You know.
Right. Hey, this is deceit. In the antimononline.com, it says trickery, treachery, lying, from French deceit. See, so that lets you know, man. That's what Esau is all about, man. Being deceitful, okay? Because in the movie, he came off as he was some sort of a good guy. You know, the guy, I think his name was Mr. Mysterious or Dr. Mysterious or something like that. But he came off out of nowhere as he was a good guy. You know, he's supposed to be fighting these other creatures from his planet, which was another dimension on Earth, and he was battling them. And you know, he basically, where he won Spider-Man over was when he so-called tried to sacrifice himself to save the planet. You know, he was basically like, well, I'm gonna do what I should have did before, and dove into the creature, into the monster, and tried to sacrifice himself. Which, keep in mind, this is all a big elaborate play, like a movie, like it's a hologram. Yeah. This is a man behind the scenes that has no power at all, man. You know? He had no power.
Yeah, he's just a man, you know, behind the scenes, you know.
He was just a man, just a regular Joe.
But he using the drones to make it seem like he's a superhero, man. You know, the whole time he got the drones playing, but he somewhat duck off, man. You know.
Yeah, and it looked real. It looked so real. It deceived Spider-Man at the time. But eventually, you know, the truth eventually came out, because like the scripture said, hey, he can't deceive the elect, man. The truth is gonna come out, man, and you're gonna be found out to be the devil that you are, man.
Afterwards, I don't want to just spoil the movies, but after Spider-Man found out, he still want to proceed with his plan, man. Right. You know? That's why scripture say Isaiah the 47th chapter, he trusted in his wickedness, man. Esau, he don't think he gonna perform his new world order, man. You know?
Hey, and he gonna push it to the end. He gonna push it all the way to the end, man. Regardless of what happens, man, he gonna feel like I can still get this done until the Lord just snatch everything away from him, man.
He think he still got time on his side, you know. So what it say? He got a short time, man. His wickedness is coming to an end, man. In Job 14:5, man. You know.
Did you have something, bro? I was gonna get this Ezekiel, if not.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, this Ezekiel, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. This Ezekiel 28 and 3. It says, "Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that can hide from thee." Yeah, and that's talking about Esau Edom, man. They're as wise as Daniel, but it's in wickedness, man. Because if you looked at that movie, man, and you saw the way they had those drones moving and working and making all these things happen, it was like, damn, you know, it looked real. To the average, like I say, to the average dumb American, when Esau actually does these things, man, with whatever technology he uses, it may not be the drones, but whatever it is, he gonna make this thing look real, man.
Yeah, he gonna make it look real.
You know, he gonna make it look like the second coming of Yahweh Shai's coming already came, man. Like, he may put the chariots in the air, man, and make it look like, okay, it's a so-called alien invasion, man. You know, to freak the people out. But these things are gonna truly happen for real, man. Yeah. You know. That was it on that.
This is what 10 and 8 because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit. Right. The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yep, because everything Esau Edom got, man, was by lying and by deceit, man. And that same way in that movie, man, that Edomite, that devil, Dr. Whatever his name was, something Mysterio. That's how he was able to trick Spider-Man into giving him what he wanted, man, which was some glasses from
Iron Man.
Iron Man, right? And he got all the power he needed to do his will once he got his hands on that, man. You know, but ultimately, man, all things are controlled by Yahweh Shema Shai. All things are controlled by the Lord. So he got his hands on it for a period of time.
A short period of time. Short period of time, man.
Hey, Job 14 and 5. Man. He had bounds he couldn't cross, man. He went so far, and bam, you know, it was over with, man.
When he got them glasses, at first he was playing like, nah, I don't want it, you got it.
Yeah.
Starks, played the role. Iron Man gave you the glasses, man.
Oh, man.
You up next, man.
Yep.
But this also tell you that you shouldn't be afraid, man, you know?
Hey.
Like, if it's time for you to step up, man, go on and accept the challenge, man.
That's right.
Because Spider-Man, he was afraid to step up, man.
That's right.
So he gave it to him, man.
Yep, almost like giving his power away, so to speak, because that was his chance to, like the brother saying, step up to be in that position of a leader, being a leader. And he didn't want it, man. He shied away from it and gave it away, man. And it almost cost him, man.
You're talking about I'm just a kid, man. But look at the prophet Jeremiah, man.
Right.
What did the Lord tell him, man? God that loves him, man. Say not I am a child.
That's right.
You know, we should be the same way, man. If it's time for us to step up in the spirit, man, we got to step up, man.
That's right.
What Psalms 94:16 say, man? You know?
It's a beautiful point, bro. It says, where is it? You said prove a fin. Okay. Okay. Salaki. Hold on 1 second, Israel.
6 and 7.
All right. This Sirach 6 and verse 7. It says, if thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
Right.
See?
Man.
Oh, you got it? No, go ahead, bro.
Just like you read it again, Bob.
It says, Sirach 6 and 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
Right, try him out first, you know. What scripture say? Try the spirit, man. Yep. You know, because, yeah, he was a so-called superhero. What's their job, you know? It's to save people, man.
That's right.
You know, but you still got to prove him, man.
That's right. Yep, you got to prove him. Because he fell into the trap of just, you know, letting that guy come off as he was so humble. That's Esau, man.
Esau.
He gonna come off like he humble, man, like he wouldn't hurt a fly. You know, like he on your side, he playing that role the whole time, man. He looking for a way to attack, man. He looking for the way to take you down, man.
Hey, real quick, let me get this. Since you just said that, made that point, all right? This Sirach 11, no, Sirach 14 and 7. And if he do it good, he do it unwillingly.
See?
And at the last, he would declare his wickedness. And that's what he did, man. You know?
Cold,
in that movie, that's what he did.
Yep. That's right. Hey, and I got another precept to go with that, but hey, that's how the devil is gonna work, man. That's why the scriptures is so beautiful, man, because it just lays it all out, man.
Yep.
You know? It ain't no what's the word I'm looking for, bro?
You know?
Yeah. Ain't no sugarcoat, bro.
Because the scriptures plainly give you who is the Esau Edom, who is the devil, who is that serpent, man.
Who's your enemy, man?
Who's your enemy, man? Which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man, man. Right. He is crafty, man. You know, he is that snake. You know.
I'm gonna get this real quick too. This Sirach 12 and 10 says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness."
Right.
Yep. So he can't. This is not a man to be trusted. Period. You know, you can't trust the devil, man. Esau Edom. Yeah. You know, like we just went into with that word deceiver, man. It just goes back into trickery, okay, and lying. That's what he all about, man.
Yep.
You know.
That's why he got contracts too, man. You know, just throw that out there.
I'm gonna jump down to verse 16. It says, "An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit."
Right, man. How to end you, man. Yep. You know. Yep. That's why I just brought out the Sirach, the 14th chapter, man.
Right.
They do it unwillingly, man. Because in the back of his head, he got a plot. You know how to fuck you over, man.
Yep. Exactly.
That's Esau Edom, man.
That's Esau Edom, man. He always looking for a way. Like, yeah, you know, he'll play that role to get advantage. And then, like the scripture finna say, he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. So as soon as he got the opportunity to backstab you, that's what he gonna do.
That's what he gonna do.
Same thing with Spiderman. When he got them glasses, I was like, I got his ass now. Now I got him. You know, and he put him through hell too.
Now you go back to the proof of friend.
Oh, con. When we start at 7 again.
Yeah, you can start 7.
Okay. It's Sirach 6 and 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion. For his own occasion,
because he had a job to do.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
He had a job, man. You know?
Yep. It says, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Yep. So when real trouble came about, shit, he wasn't nowhere to be found. Why? Because shit, he was the goddamn enemy.
He was the enemy the whole time, man. He don't care about your needs, man. He was trying to kill Spider-Man at the end, man. You know?
Yep. And there is a friend who being turned to enmity and strife will discover thy reproach. Yeah. Now, let me see. I got that.
I get the songs.
Okay, come. We'll end on that, Isaiah.
All right, this Psalms,
55 and 21.
Okay, come. Oh yeah, I'm getting straight to the point. This Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Yep.
His words were softer than oil, yet were their drawn swords. And it shows that in that movie, man. You know, cause that was like on the he called him friend too, man.
Yep.
In that movie, he called Spider-Man friend too, man. You know.
Yeah, and he act like he really didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? After he had basically got him to the point where he thought he killed him. Damn it, kid! Why didn't you just listen to me? You know, why did you have to come back? All this shit. Man, the whole time, man, Esau didn't give a damn, man.
Damn, man. Cause he called himself so-called apologize. Whole time he tried to kill him right there. You know, with that drone. The drone would make another image. You know, a hologram of himself.
Right.
But he back there trying to shoot him in the head, man.
Yeah.
What Spider-Man tell him? I trusted you. Spider-Man was fucking heartbroken, man.
Yeah, you know? He was hurt. Yeah, because he did. He put his trust in the devil, and the devil deceived him, man. Just like the scriptures say about who will pity a serpent that is bitten. I like it. Wait, I was right there too. Let me get it real quick. Okay, go back. It's 12.
Yeah, but that's why the brothers just brought out too, man. Never trust their enemy.
This Sirach 12 and 13. It says, "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? For any such as come nigh wild beasts." See, so who gonna have pity for him, man? When you know this the damn devil, man. Once you find out who this guy was, man, he wasn't gonna have no pity on you, man. If you had got put to death then, man, it wasn't gonna be no pity on you, man. All right, but ultimately, man, Spider-Man had that real true power. Okay, he had what brothers in the elect. Lord willing, we have, man, is that spiritual power, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not going to be stopped. None of Esau's weapons, the drones, whatever, man, tanks, aircrafts, man, these jets and all that, man, ain't none of that shit going to stop brothers, man, when they get that spiritual power, man.
Cause the Lord go give his man spiritual powers, man. You know what scripture say? Do my prophets no hurt. You know,
do my prophets no harm.
Yeah, do my prophets no harm, man. So the Lord gonna give his man. You ain't gonna be able to kill all the elect, man. You know, all the prophets, man.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen. The Lord say he gonna lift up a standard, man. So this time, man, your ass is grass, man. You gonna get dealt with this time, man.
You gonna see brothers fly, stopping bullets like the Matrix, running fast. The elect website, what's that movie? X-Men. Hey, this us, man. That's right. Jacob, man.
That's right, Yasharallah, Prince of the Power, man. But this is the last scripture. This is Isaiah 54 and 17. It says, "No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord." So yeah, man, no weapon formed against the elect is gonna prosper, period, man. No matter what's out there, whatever comes up against us, man, it's not gonna work, man. Just like in that movie, man. Hey, them drones was giving Spider-Man the business, man. It was giving him pure hell, man. But ultimately, man, he said he had to find that sixth sense. And when he did, it was a wrap, man. He went through that shit. You know? It's a good movie for brothers to check out if you haven't seen it. You know, but I mean, you got to look at everything with a spiritual eye, man. You know, and that's how we looked at it in a spiritual outlook on it, man. It was It was powerful, man.
It was powerful because Spider-Man tapped in that power, man.
That's right.
He typed in that other form of power, man. He just knew, man.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, that's when he really truly believed in himself. He knew, like, I got it. I can't be stopped now. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Once he believed in himself, he knew what he had to do. It wasn't no stopping him, bro. It was straight to the point. He got right with it and went to business, man. Got Eastside out the way, man.
Yup, cause those drones, hey, Jake, you 2/3. Hey,
oh man.
Hey, Chopper ain't gonna do shit, man. Eastside got fucking drones, lasers. Hey, you through in Jacob trouble, man.
Man, you through. If you ain't got the Lord on your side, man, that's a good point, bro. Because hey, it showed you, man, when them drones get down. Hey man, hey, ain't no Jake talking about sticking door stoppers under the door and getting a fucking Draco and choppers and shit like what you talking about. Man, they ain't gonna do shit, man. Esau gonna send a drone in there and just blow the whole goddamn house up or wherever you at it.
Yeah, you know, cause Esau, he behind the computer, you know, controlling the drones, man. Right. He know in there in sight, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you
out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You got it. You just said.
Hey, but ultimately, man, like the scripture just said, that no weapon formed against these shall prosper, meaning the elect, man. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be good. As long as we keep pushing his word and truth and sincerity, you know, and enduring in this truth, we good, man. All right?
Lord willing.
Lord willing. That's right, bro. So, hey, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakodash. All right, double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS, salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.